DubScandal Battle League, second birthday scandals. We're back at the Palm. If you're in the building, make some noise. Yo, biggest sponsor of DubScandal, make some noise for fucking Jojo. Milky's going to introduce the boys.
It's that time.
Pass
quiet. On my left hand side, all the way from Huddersfield, now a native of Sheffield. We love him, he's one of our own.
No, he's not two.
No, he is. I like him.
Shout out to
3-0'd him, so he's fine now. Wow. Judge T on the left.
Good boy.
On the right hand side, staff member, been here from the start. We all love him.
He's alright.
Conman Curve.
He's alright.
Yo! It's your friendly neighbourhood Conman as per. How we doing, dubbers? We good?
Yeah.
Get my hype for me, innit?
Happy birthday
To you. Oh, did you do that? Alright.
Cons first.
Right, let's not waste any time. Judge T, you're a little cunt, shit as fuck. Refer to women as babes, whores, chicks and sluts. So you get the lady soaking. As much as your erotic fiction does, you friggin' runt.
Time!
You friggin' runt. I don't even care if you make a little bit of money from it, it fucking bothers me. Referring to sexual acts when you haven't even done them properly. Chapter 69, Dungeon Sodomy under lock and key. Lad, you've only come upon a screen. You're that guy on porn sites who critiques the production quality. You wear battle rap merch in clubs. I don't even care if it's bullshit banter. See, we both support the Mandrill mob, but I'm not a full kit wanker. Next one. You wear battle rap merch in clubs. Judge is the UK scene's legendary guardian. Opens doors to a cold world like the entrance to Narnia. Nah, bollocks. You're an irrelevant wally, and that just strengthens the argument that I'm battling no one like I'm fencing with Arya. And speaking of having a bit of a social drink, you know, like normal people do, you told Blitz catch me drinking gin with a Nina around Tekken shots. You feckin' what? Who the fuck shots gin? Have you not heard of a mixer? Like, tonic, yeah. See, when Conman's at the bar, I might get a tot of whiskey. Probably Jim Beam. Then later on, Jaeger Bombs 150. Don't get me started on Spoon's Vodka Monster Mix. Jeez! Judge toddles up like, I'll have a shot of gin, please. And a Nina. Well, look at you, Mr. Big Shot. Lad, the only Nina in Huddersfield runs a fish and chip shop. You literally are a mistake on legs. And a little arrogant bastard. So if you ask, what's the meaning of my life? Well, let me give you an accurate answer. See, in the time before life, the universe black as a cavern, there was a great big bang like the blast from a cannon. Particles flying through space like scattering ashes, and everything that once was smashed into fragments. But the bits of dust started kicking back into action. Energy coursed through their structures, reattaching the atoms in the maddest of patterns, mathematically random. Eventually down the line we end up with this sad little wanker. Wow. So what's the meaning of your life? What's that accurate answer? Well, James, it's just a fact of the matter that accidents happen. And as for your battle in Platin, you punch lyrically as well as Maisie does physically. What the fuck you still... You punch lyrically as well as Maisie does physically. What the fuck you still around for? Everything just sounds forced, whereas I could punch Judge in his teeth and get sent down from every Crown Court. So when you watch this battle back and recap the lesson you've learned, you'll realise that you were not ahead of the curve. Let's fucking go.
Yo. Yeah, I write books that have sex in it. Turn to page 101. There's a 2-chapter recap of me fucking your mum. What? So I bombed out of the academy. Had me feeling like I was losing steam, and writing for battle started to get a lot harder than it used to be, so I'm putting it to rest. All them dumb punches and stupid schemes, I'm finished writing battle rounds. Now I'm writing eulogies, so let's take a look at your sins. The court is in session, they'll see a con man getting killed when judge passed the sentence. I'll send you to death row and put a noose on this fake fraud. Fuck I look like, writing threats to a con man like James Ford. And this is usually the part of the clash where I'll drop a shitty joke and they all laugh for a minute, then we get back to the skippy flows, but fuck that. This time we'll run it a little different though. I'll have you fucked up real quick like playing on piccolo. I fight tougher opponents on a nightly basis. There ain't a chance that he will beat me. I'll just start drinking and let my demons call the shots like Tia Beanie. Because I've never failed to put on a show, never choked a single breath, never failed to promote events. Where the fuck is my respect? They say I call out Dub's best, that's got me having a tantrum. Because I am barking out at the top dogs, I am one. You tell yourself you're a rapper, you're not, you're a melt. He only called himself Conman because he's conning himself. And name flips are often played out, but it's something we need to get addressed. How did you put curve on the end of your name? And no one's called you a bender yet.
I know it. Oh my God. Let's go, Judge.
This is not your scene. This is not your scene. But I bet he's ill at Quidditch. He's just a nerd who's...
That's left field.
This is not your scene. But I bet he's ill at Quidditch. He's just a nerd who's trying to fit in like Cyril Figgis. You specky cunt. First it was Milky, then Maddo got his arse beat. Why do they keep giving me opponents who can't see? So if you want to battle a blind man, this is the league to come to. Catch me at Churchill's Battles 3 against Stevie Wonder. And bro, it gets more peak, because the event after that, I'll be headlining Cause and Effect, battling a bat. What? That's left. What? Our back catalogues are different. I've been at this way longer and they can watch because your last battle was on the same card as Tony versus Soul. And my first battle was on the same card as Tony versus Shocks. We are different, bro. I grew up on Public Enemy and KRS. You grew up on Avenged Sevenfold and JLS. The hardest fights in my childhood were bullies trying to batter me. The hardest fight of your childhood was a boss on Final Fantasy. Solid. And you tried to anti-disestablishmentarianism.
I did as well.
Badly. That sounds like a bait hassle. You thought that long word would get you points on the board, but it ain't Scrabble. Or we can turn it into Cluedo, see which mystery he finds last. They'll say that Judge killed Conman in the palm with a pint glass. They're like, why are you scheming about board games? I just thought I'd try it, see if the blades get him jumping like Pop-Up Pirate. And they'll know on trap I'm about to kill you, man, then you'll get washed on grime like Sillet Bang.
Ross?
Yeah, sorry.
You had one job, William.
DJ!
You said you want to go first on track, yeah?
Oh yeah, I'll go first.
sweet.
Yeah.
This sounds nice. I like this.
Is that 2 now? Is that right?
216. Me, him. Yo, man like T. Hey. Yo. We're doing 3 rounds of hell. This round will send him to heaven, cause you're a goodie too. Shoes, you ain't committing no felons. Just a little pussy hole. If I'm the judge, he's the Judy. Good job, I fuck up little bitches every day like Hank Moody. Acting like you're all that. You don't want a pizza man. Pussy, you ain't all that. You look like the pizza man. Spends his Friday nights driving round in a pizza van while I'm at home, kicking back, waiting for the pizza man. Conman Curve ain't never been good, and I'm shell on dub like a veteran should. Like the friendly neighbourhood Conman, you ain't my friend and you ain't from hood. Honestly, Connor's a friendly spoke. Always respectful whenever we spoke. He's so nice that he carries around the lighter, even though he don't smoke.
Quite accurate as well.
Either that needs to be quieter or when you need to be louder.
I turn it down a little bit.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
louder.
Yeah, I'm shouting my lungs out.
Yeah.
Call him the
Prick.
I'm really curious.
Yo, spitting trap with Judge T. Jesus Christ, can't believe my eyes, and I'm not feeling right. I mean, I'm fucking scared for my bleeding life. Don't forget, Lil Tooth has a Nina, guys. Nah, you're just a. Such a long intro as well.
Staff privilege.
Staff privilege.
90 reloads.
Yeah. Spitting trap with Judge T. Jesus Christ, can't believe my eyes, and I'm not feeling right. I mean, I'm fucking scared for my bleeding life. Don't forget, Lil Tooth has a Nina, guys. Nah, you're just a dead youth who acts like a big boy, cause all his other battle rap friends do. Even went blonde against milk, not the best move, cause you died before you walked into the venue.
Fire! Wow.
We're on a time schedule here, I wish I wasn't so sick. You're gonna help me with this one, yeah?
Yeah.
Fuck off, Carl. Yeah, spitting trap with Judge T. Jesus Christ, can't believe my eyes, and I'm not feeling right. I mean, I'm fucking scared for my bleeding life. Don't forget, Lil Tooth has a Nina, guys. Nah, you're just a dead youth who acts like a big boy, cause all his other battle rap friends do. Even went blonde against milk, not the best move, cause you died before you walked into the venue. You're shit, do I need to tell him twice? Ironic, it's a birthday and I'm gonna end his life. Used to smack style sounding like a deadly guy, but your whole code is so old it's made up of megabytes. Talking about the heat he drips, the spleens he shivved on every single street he's been, like Beasley's twin. Nah, he's a gimp, you've made a mug of yourself with all those PG tips.
Check it. Thought it was about to roll against it.
I mean, if you want to take it.
I think it's the next one. Yo. I don't need a shank, I don't need a gun. Please turn up, mini man run. They say continue to kill him on beat, and I said, you're dumb. I roll deep in my custom nights. You rocked up in your fucked up band. You chat shit and I'll punch you twice. Put you to sleep with just my hands for a dumb nerd in your plot curve. I could kill you with one word. Spec you fight with the deadest rats. Man 19 got respect to that. You're looking up Wikipedia pages while you write this shit. That's the difference between us. I'm kicking back while I like my spliff. You're twiddling in your thumbs. I've been pushing myself far. Only got to battle me cause he organised the card. Cause the last few times you clashed, you've seen exactly what you are. You're an overrated joker, I'm an underrated star, bitch.
Alright, let's go. Same beat, yeah?
Still this beat, yeah?
Still this beat, yeah? Get your kit off, mate.
For them bitches and sluts.
Oh god, you foul human.
That was fire though. Fire. I don't hate you.
Me and my rhyme book have the craziest chemistry, like the genetic makeup of an alien entity. Been one with the pen since the day that you sent for me. Driven by a Parker like Lady Penelope. What?
Went over my head.
Thunderbirds, bro.
That was respectful.
Never liked it.
Oh, I'm tired now, you know. Tired of your shit. Me and my rhyme book have the craziest chemistry, like the genetic makeup of an alien entity. Been one with the pen since the day that you sent for me. Driven by a Parker like Lady Penelope. What? Write eulogies in blood and ink. Just finished a new one with Judge's shit under it. Can't believe the cunt exists. Sorry James, from a boy's height I was taught to say what I fucking think. Like the academy tournament when you were awful again. Knocked out by not even one of Flawless's best. Makes sense you claim to be a judge, bro, cause you belong on a bench. One wrong step. Bollocks, I was in my last four as well. Oh, bring it on. Right, one more time, man, one more time.
Carry on.
Hey, come on.
Just keep it going.
Yeah, let's keep it going.
Keep it rolling, man.
Goodbye, man.
Oh, it's a good battle as well, yeah.
I should have been sort of
Oh, can't wait. Listen, yeah. Me and my rhyme book have the craziest chemistry, like the genetic makeup of an alien entity. Been one with the pen since the day that you sent for me. Driven by a Parker like Lady Penelope. What? write eulogies in blood and ink. Just finished a new one with judges shit under it. Can't believe the cunt exists. Sorry James, from a boy's height I was taught to say what I fucking think. Like the academy tournament when you were awful again, knocked out by not even one of Flawless's best. Makes sense you claim to be a judge, bro, cause you belong on a bench. One wrong step and I'll be filling in your face, digging you a grave. Look, I'm being ignorant again. Grab a headstone and play a silly little game, cause I'll chisel a hashtag in the middle of your name.
Wow.
Is it me on this one? Yeah. Oh, I could do with a break. Right. Listen, yeah. So how were you even a judge? Cause you work with juries and shit, juvenile kids? It's cause you judged a battle, suitable shtick. But you've never passed the bar, so being a judge ain't a doable thing. Plus, like every other judge does, he comes with a removable wig. Bruce Campbell, groovy as shit, can get hit with a boomstick or a Hadouken. Get booted till you barely resemble a human puddle of fluid. I'll roll right for your heart like Cupid. You'll have no defense for the dark arts if I turn to a beast like Lupin. Look at me, judge, right in my eyes. Look at me, judge, or find yourself under me foot. For your sake, you better look at me, judge. I can't see a man in front of me, just a boy with a lack of subtlety. All your dreams are dead, give me a sec, you can keep them company. Can't spit bars well, good wind on like your shit can't smell. Ain't got a big cartel, just spray arrogance like Rick Martel. But I'm Mr. Perfect, L'Oreal floor, bitch, I'm worth it. You begged for this clash to happen. Looking back, you didn't deserve it.
Let's go.
Come on, Judge, loud.
My 16's shorter, innit? So. Just free
Was that a 16?
Back them bars out.
Didn't count.
Long intros on these beats, man.
They are.
Yeah.
Sorry for making you wait, guys.
Sorry, Jojo.
Yo. Check it. Man like T, big split smoker. Got more chips on my shoulder than poker. Man wanna laugh, get cut open. Chelsea smiles, you such a joker. Man like T, never been sober. My man's running as a battle rap chauffeur. If you ever bring your girl to the scene, baggy you'll fuck that bitch while he chokes her. Man like T from the WY, I'm really fucking with none of these guys. Car broke down, I've been pushing on side while I was prepping these bars, I was running them lines. Man like T, and I'm stuck in this dweeb. Whole past year, where the fuck has he been? Don't chat like you're a gully MC. Sheffield chat, just ducky and leave.
Went to school like City and Swing. Yo, let's hold it down, that's 16, yep. Let's go. Going in straight away, yeah.
Fight back, Conman.
Yeah. Shouts to the UK scene, from King and the Brothers to Gift of the Gab. But Dub's the home I've grown, so big up John and Chip for the chance. The money I earn I put in events so I can give to the fans. But shining a light on pricks like him just isn't the plan. Don't get me wrong, there's times you've cooked, but in general you lack the ingredients. Delirious. Even Heath Ledger would question you, why so serious? You're worthless, I'm premium. Between bad and worse, you're the median. The title of judge is lying, you couldn't put down a deviant. Tedious. It was tragic, it was crazy, it was batshit. The damn kid got the casket. Now the machine's on your back like rat shit. This guy can't handle the challenge, can't wait to scatter his ashes. Never took a W, bro, but if some 41 you'll end up with a fat lip. Into
Fire. Fire.
oh god.
Yeah, that was good. No, that was good.
Go on, Judge. Yeah, no, that's not it. Shouts to the UK scene, from King of the Brummels to Gift of the Gab. But Dub's the home I've grown, so big up John and Chip for the chance. The money I earn I put in events so I can give to the fans. But shining a light on pricks like him just isn't the plan. Nah, don't get me wrong, there's times you've cooked, but in general you lack the ingredients. Delirious. Even Heath Ledger would question you, why so serious? You're worthless, I'm premium. Between bad and worse, you're the median. The title of judge is lying, you couldn't put down a deviant. Tedious. It was tragic, it was crazy, it was batshit. The damn kid got the casket. Now the machine's on your back like rat shit. This guy can't handle the challenge, can't wait to scatter his ashes. Never took a W, bro, but if some 41 you'll end up with a fat lip. In too deep, no shock when they're giving the win to me. Like him who me, looks like we're still waiting for the win-tooth knees. In the meantime, let's speak to the dub lot. I present to you another judge loss. Conman's back in the game and it's about time. Fuck off!
Respect. on, Judge.
Sorry if I spat on you, man.
For real this time, no, Judge.
He's spitting in it.
Yes,
Yeah. Long ass intro. But you all thought I was going to spit flows.
Oh, God, you're a shit joke.
Let's go. Sorry, mate.
No Kevin Hart, but today you're gonna learn, con. There's a few things you need to work on. Like the last time you battled there and you were pacing around and forgetting your words, con. Oh my lord, that was the worst, con. I hope today you remember your verse, con. Cause I got a kind of links and a lighter. And if you fuck around, you're getting burned, con. I said you ain't good at riding a beat, con. No, you wouldn't get a fire in the street, con. No, you would never fight if it's beef, con. No, you piss your pants, bro. You gotta go. You're really from this scene, con. Nah, you don't really want it with me, con. Nah, you're just an awkward nerd, mate. Could pretend to be a rapper and remember who you are.
I just wanna run away right now, cause I can't take more of the stress, no more of the mess, no more of these cold nights when I'm stuck by the roadside and the light gets darker. And I'm struggling every single day to be a father. It's like I'm waking up and it's harder. Taking copper jars to my bar, but I'm made for this cause I was raised hard. See a broken family round a graveyard. You ask a question, you raise arms. It's either max detention or a casket dressed in a pack of reference if we raised ours. But the game's hard and I played in it. You taught space, say my name with it. I've seen it.